So, whereas my mom is quite the commuter, she's a really good driver. She's been talking up a little bit lately. That's because she needs oxygen while she's driving. I don't think she needs oxygen. But anyway, if I were to contribute a song to somebody, it'd be that song. And I don't talk shit about you on the internet. All you ever did was make me fucking sad. Blah blah made me hate this city. I would contribute that to Marina, but it's a bit different because we were both fucking bitchy. She had babies before me, right? She's bitchy, but she's still really nice to me, and I still fucking loved her. I mean, like, I don't throw love away very easy at all. I kind of loved her more because she wanted kids so bad. Everyone hated her and was like, "Oh, that's intimidating, kind of gross. Like, you just want kids," and she's like, "That's not even what I fucking meant." And I was talking shit about her, but it wasn't directly at her because it wasn't even like I wasn't even talking about her, like truly, like truly. And I didn't mean to. It was because holy fuck, does having a baby ever suck? Really, the aftermath of it, and that when you're in it, you're pinned down. It's like a threat, but it's comfortable. It's bliss. It's nice. If you're pinned down, it's a fucking threat. And then you get out of it and you take your chains off and it's locomotive. Like you're going. Whether that kid is with you or not is what I know, and which it says in the book too. Like it's known, but yeah. And I just hate that she left. Yeah, I would have liked her to raise my kid a little bit. Yeah, after she got over the postpartum, I would have waited. But she left, and then I forgot, and I got pregnant, and then I forgot again that she was even gone. Oh well, I forgot a few times. And then Shauna kept showing up at the door, and she's super sweet. And I just hope she doesn't fucking leave because I'm saying like illegitimate fucking bullshit at her. I know it's bullshit. It's not the way to behave. And you know that too, and I can tell. I know that you know that like what I said and that you don't think it was acceptable. And that's good. If you know that, then I have a lot of fucking respect for you. But then it came out of the woodworks how abused Marina was. By illness though. It's a bit different. I get abused like that at work. They try to teach you a bad thing all the time. And because they have brain tumors and shit. And your mom did too. From a very influential fucking age, which is really fucking sad. But I'm not saying you are it. Maybe you are at times, but it shall pass too. Just remember that. Joseph Smith, it shall pass too. And you'll heal a lot when she actually passes away because then she won't be in excruciating pain taking all these painkillers out of her mind, saying things that she doesn't even know the meaning to. She just heard it from some other crazy person at the fucking hospital. Right? Yeah. I never meant any harm. That's what that song means. Everyone was saying because Billie Eilish is so hyper that she's not gonna be able to walk in shoes. That's her fucking feet, and she can walk. It's just how impossible does it honestly have to be sometimes? And like honestly, I remember the Billie Eilish. Um, where I had this model as a so-called boyfriend. Went on, not a real boyfriend. It wasn't breakup. He still loves me, but I pretended to trip because you shouldn't paint me white. Like look how white I look, and I look shitty, right? Because I don't even have the bone structure, the blood circulation that says that I'm white, so it looks weird. I study so hard for so long that like when I leave, I see so many sparkles and black sparkles of negativity, of all this happiness, leaving it, coming home, sitting by myself most of the time, being bored out of my fucking mind. You know, don't paint me white. This is me white, and there's a lot of friggin' camera problems too. There is with Billie Eilish also. It's a cheap show. It's just to prevent suicide. And people who want to commit suicide don't like fucking effort and glitz and glamour. I'm not your friend or anything. Damn, you think that you're a man. I think therefore I am. I'm not your friend or anything. Damn, you think that you're a man. I think therefore I am. Stop. What the hell are you talking about? You're the same nothing with or without. Get your pretty name out of here. Get my pretty name out of your mouth. Don't talk to me like you know who I am. Top of the world, but your world isn't there. It wasn't ideal. We're hatching turkeys. Yay! I love meat. I'm crazy about it. Aaron's cooking right now. I want some. I want to go out there, but what a snooze. Are you cooking for me? Especially when a can cracks. Hey, you got beer? You'll probably come bring me some of this for me. I just overheard him saying while I cook dinner for the roommates. Don't top of the world, but your world isn't real. It wasn't ideal. I'm not your friend. My one toe has a bit of problems in moving, actually, Mark. Still, you try to fix it, it kind of just swaps sides, and it just does that naturally, too. You just poke him with a needle with some medicine. Said, calm down. Like, they're cute. You got a little friggin'. You're a little big. They're huge. They're even, like, big for how tall I am. The average. Those are some nice fucking feet, don't you think? Like, bougie. Bougie sway. Justin doesn't want sex. Yeah, keep it private. This, of course, we're gonna be having sex, just whenever it's indiscreet and polite. Honestly, it has to be polite. I'm a lady. I was. I grew up one. Seen it showing you my nose. I wasn't looking. Face recognition, fucked up shit. Protect identity, crap. I love you, Coral. I miss you. Hope to see you soon. Maybe Grandma's house would be clean and be more appropriate to come over, and it'll be warm outside, so we can go play outside lots too anyway. Throw you into a snow pit. The soft one. Yeah, right. It's probably all hard and soft now. Now slide you across the snow. Head first. Backwards losing. Go! I'm a loser. Yeah, I'm in the Olympics in many games. I own the Olympics too. Fund it. Fund it. Pick the coaches and stuff, and then you guys, like, some get booted out as the process goes on. Yeah, I love sports. I can't even live without sports. And I love, like, hacky sack and, like, jackassing around, but I can't juggle. I can juggle randomly, like, once or twice. Like, and I would have been better if I could have kept up with it, but work gets in the way when you're old, and that's what I'm trying to do is make it so rich that you guys don't really have to work to the extent that myself, Kobe, Logan, and Melissa and Colton do, and Shauna, because you could play, but you can like rent out a gymnasium, play basketball, like when you're older. and stuff. Like, girl, if that's even what you're like, that's what you're like, right? Bralyn's like that too. She wants an adult gymnasium too. The springboards just break if I step on it. That's how big I am. I don't know if you realize because I was gymnastics springboard. I have to step so lightly and it breaks. I had to rescue a girl who went asthmatic. Whatever, I was watching Brylin and Lila's and Cohen's gymnastics before you were born. And I broke the floor, the bounce floor where you sit and you do your dance practicing and stuff. I broke it. Like easily. I didn't even want to step on it, but it was a kid's life. And I was scrawny. I was getting a little bit healthier. I was still like underweight though. I think like what you can pull it off, you can do that, but I don't like to do that. No. I don't get to eat what I want all the time. I have to be picky when I do get food because I'm lacking. So I don't like to be too skinny, but too skinny. Not. Yeah. I'm nice. I don't usually judge. But I do tell someone if they have a problem. I'm the one to do it too. It's like, hey, like, like your ribs, they can hang out, but when the bottom ribs, bottom 3, start to come out, they get too much oxygen and you start suffocating and you faint and you don't wake up. We can try, you might. You'll be brain injured. It's like, okay, well, I was just wondering how to fit a stiletto lingerie. Like, and how long has this been going on for? They're like, oh, about 5 years I've been this skinny. I'm like, I have to give them chemo, a different kind of chemo, and all this stuff. Because they already killed themselves. They could have brain damage in there. I don't care. Don't fuck me if you don't like me, but you better fucking love me. Everybody must fucking love me. Yeah, and I like that. I would bounce a tennis ball on the wall and like roll it down my arms if I could work on my biceps a bit better and lose a little bit of weight. It'd be easier. Thing. Just have fun. I don't know if it's gonna happen. No promises. Might have to work lots and take your spare time when it comes. And I have the worst position at the hospital too. I want to change, but because I'm human kinetics and I can do CPR the longest, I have to stay. And plus, I end up doing the most work, so they pay me overtime and pay me for what I did that the other doctors didn't do. Well, they're all old as shit, Coral. They're not assholes. They're old as shit. Mom's brother, your grandma's brother, my grandpa works there. And Dr. Janny, she's a cousin, second cousin, so she's like your great auntie. She's your fucking great auntie. Holy shit. Yeah. They're all family. They're all so beautiful. Like Jessica, but I don't know where she went. I think she moved and went to a different hospital because she loved it. We always did surgeries together when we were young, post-op. Well, some aren't family, but most of them are. Like Kerwin's family, that's who I would have like had the same skin color as if the embryos didn't go so close. That's why mom was so sick, Me and Melissa were almost twins, or not quite. We went albino instead. But I'm still black. I'm still colored black. This is fucked. I'm hungry as shit though.